Hi everybody, this is TheGreenFrog here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be playing Catan Classic on my iPhone, and we're going to be starting a new game. It's the second game of Catan Classic that I have posted on my YouTube channel. So if you don't know the rules of Catan, then you should probably read them, because otherwise this won't make much sense to you. But this is a mobile port of a board game that I'm going to be playing. So it's just going to be me and 3 computers. Random start player. We'll be playing the basic first island with a variable map, and everything else is normal. So normal robber, normal dice. Start with 2 settlements. Win when you get 10 victory points, and there's no extra resource bonus. So let's begin. So one of our lovely computers is going to begin. And she's going to be placing there. That's a pretty good spot. Really good wheat, really good ore, and decent brick. Now it's my turn. So where do I want to play? So I'm not too concerned about ore at the moment, because I won't need that for a while. I'm more concerned about the other 4 resources. So where can I get some good resources? So brick and lumber are very important. So we have that 8 lumber on the bottom and the 9 lumber on the top right are the only good lumbers. In terms of brick, there isn't really much good brick. The best brick is a 10 or 4, which are both bad, so that's not good. And then for sheep we have an 8 and we have a 9, and for wheat we have 2 6s and a 5, so wheat shouldn't be too hard. What I'm thinking at the moment is, like, if I play here, where that settlement is, I'll have good wheat, I'll have good sheep. I can build 2 roads down to my sheep port, get a sheep port, and that will allow me to trade 2 sheep for 1 of any other resource, like brick or lumber, or maybe ore later. And then I can also build 2 roads over to that lumber spot, that 8 lumber. And then brick, there's really no good brick on the board, so, but I could also build, yes, I could build 2 down to the sheep port, 2 over to the 8 lumber, and 2 up to the 4 brick. So I think I'm going to play there. I'm going to do the sheep port first, because that'll allow me to trade for any resource. That's where I'm gonna head first. They're playing up there, okay. That's okay. Let's see what green is going to do. Green is gonna play, okay, that's annoying. That's how I was planning on getting to the lumber. But I could always build 3 more down from where I was and get to the 8 lumber on one of those question mark ports. So now green just played her 2nd settlement, and this is where she'll collect the resources that she played next to. Oh, it's going to be a fight to get to the lumber port apparently between green and blue. I certainly wouldn't do that. You never know who's going to get that first. That's a decent spot for wheat and lumber. But that ore is never going to come up. Now it's my turn again, I believe. Let's save place there. Road, yes, my turn. Build your 2nd settlement. I would love to do that. So, I need lumber, and I need brick. Now, I'm thinking here, because even though it's only 2 resources, I get lumber and I get brick. It's the 2nd best lumber on the board, and it's the best brick, tied for the best brick on the board. So I'd say that's pretty good. If I want the best lumber on the board, I can go down here. So let's put that back where it was, up there. That's going to be where I'm going to go. And I'm thinking I don't want to go down, because that just goes into the sea of people. I don't want to go right, because that doesn't really do anything. I'm thinking I'll go this direction, that I can build maybe one more road from there and then place a settlement. I'll be able to double my brick and also build on that 8 so I can use that sheep board even more. So there goes yellow. What a pretty settlement. So there's yellow's move. They get brick and lumber to start. That's pretty good. But so do I. So now I believe it is yellow's turn to go. Yes. We have started and we'll roll. So let's see. So I get a lumber. That's good. So does blue. I'm also going to get a sheep. So yellow's going to build a road, and then it's probably going to be my turn. Yep. So I'm going to roll, and I'm going to get a 7. That's the robber. So every time I roll a 7, I get to move the robber onto a hex, which will stop that hex from producing resources until the robber is moved again, and let me steal from one of the people who has a settlement on that hex. So let's see what I can do. So where would I like to move it? Where's it going to hurt the most people? I'm thinking there. Like, that's getting 2 people destroying their brick supply. Green and blue don't have brick anywhere else, and you need brick for roads. So I think I'm going to move it there. And I'll steal from blue, why not? Wheat, okay. So literally, if I had another road, if I had another brick, I could build a road in a settlement right now. It's crazy. So what do I want to do? So I definitely want to build a road. Question is, where? I could build a road down here, down to the sheep port, but it doesn't look like this guy's going for the sheep port right now, and I already have a road toward it. I feel like somebody, that yellow might come up and try to block me. So I think I'm gonna build a road up there before, hopefully before that can happen. Right there. And then that will be the end of my turn, because I'm out of brick to place a settlement there. So what are you gonna get? You're gonna get an 11. Do I get anything for 11? I don't think so. Green gets ore, and yellow gets lumber. Okay. Trade offer. I can give up a wheat and get a lumber. No. So they're gonna trade instead. That's okay. I can give up a sheep and get a lumber. No, I don't want more lumber. Thank you very much. But no thank you. Green is going to take their move. They're going to go 7, so they're going to move the robber. Luckily, I only have 3 resources, so I won't get robbed, and they didn't place it on me, so that's good. Now, green is going to build a road. Their pretty road. Everyone loves pretty roads and pretty settlements today. I don't need ore at the moment. I might later, but not right now. And now it's yellow's turn. Yellow's the problem up in the top right, trying to... Oh, another robber. I need to make sure that yellow does not... okay, good, not on me. I need to make sure yellow doesn't build a settlement where I'm trying to build it before I get a chance to. For the 3rd time, I don't need more lumber. Thank you very much, but no. So they're going to trade instead, and hopefully it's going to be my turn. Good. So I'm going to roll, and I'm going to get a 10. 10 gives me brick. Yes, perfect. That's what I need to build my settlement. Oh, and it gives me sheep too. Wow, I really like 10. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna build a settlement, because like there's no reason to keep going other than to get that port, which I don't really need that much. I'd rather double my lumber supply, and then I'll have sheep on 8, 9, and 10. So any of those will give me sheep. Once I build my sheep port down there, I'll be able to turn in 2 of those for anything I want. So I definitely think that's good. So I'm going to play up there. So now my turn is definitely over, considering that the only thing I have is 1 sheep. So now it's Geen's turn. Geen is going to roll a 2 and a 4. It gives us a 6, which will give green a wheat, which doesn't help me. And actually, that's funny. It gives everyone wheat except me. So now I officially hate 6, because it literally gives the entire world a wheat except to me, which is kind of annoying. So now it's green's turn. Green is going to roll a 6 and a 2. So they have an 8. Do I get anything on 8? I get a sheep. That's good. And they get a lumber. So I can give up a sheep for lumber. I might as well do that. I'm going to have a ridiculous amount of sheep. So why not do that? What? That's odd. I accepted the offer and then she traded with someone else anyway. So apparently Yellow and I accepted the offer, but she didn't like my offer. Oh, come on, seriously. At least they didn't steal from me, but they still blocked me, which is kind of annoying. Yellow's gonna play down there. So now it's my turn. And let's see what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get a 4. That helps Yellow. I can immediately see that. Oh, so 4 is another one of those numbers that literally helps everyone except me. So now that's not only 6, it's also 4. And that's really annoying. So, let's see what I can do. I have 2 sheep, that's it. Let me just plan out, like, this up here is pretty set for the time being. This down here, yeah, I definitely think I would like to get to the sheep port, and then if I can, I'd also like to get to that question mark port down there with the 8 lumber, because just, number 1, having a 3-to-1 port would be very nice in case I somehow get an overabundance of a resource other than sheep, and additionally, having an 8 lumber would be very good as well. So I'm gonna end my turn now. It's Jean's turn again. They're going to get a 6, which is one of those numbers that helps everyone but not me. So not a big fan of that, but nothing I can do about it. So now, that was a quick turn. It's Green's turn. Green's going to roll 10. That's good because I get brick. In fact, I get 2 brick. It also gives Yellow a brick. And I think it also gives me sheep. Yes, it does. So I definitely like 10. 2 brick and a sheep. That is definitely a nice number to roll here. Green is expanding their pretty road. Now it's Yellow's turn again. They're up to 7 resources. Now they're up to 8. So if they don't use any of them, and I manage to roll a 7, then they're going to have some trouble. But nope, they did. They used 4 of them. Give the peasants a new home. Give up one of my 3 sheep for a wheat? Sure. Why not? So good, I actually did get traded with this time. That's good. Now they're going to buy a development card. And it's my turn. I'm going to roll 4. Going to give Yellow 2 sheep. And it's going to give Green and Blue a brick. So there goes the 2 sheep for Yellow. Gives nothing to me. I don't have lumber. But I could... No, I can't trade for lumber because I don't... Like, I could try to trade with the other people. Like, I'll give 2 sheep for a lumber. If anyone's going to take that offer. Probably not. No. I barely ever get offers when I trade with these people. So I'm done. I'll just hopefully get a lumber next time. But before that can happen, that silly robber needs to get moved. So that could potentially be a while before that happens. Because we need to have someone either use a night card or roll a 7. So that's really annoying. So give up a brick for a wheat. No, that does absolutely nothing for me. Give up a brick for a lumber. I'd do that. Okay, Green just got a 3. So now Blue gets some stuff, and Yellow gets some stuff. Now it's Yellow's turn again. They get an 11. That means ore for Green. It means lumber for Yellow. I'm not doing too well these last couple turns because I can't seem to get any lumber for a quite obvious reason, namely that I have a robber on top of it. 3. Again, doesn't do anything for me. Yes, this is not good at all. I'd give up a brick and 2 sheep all for lumber because I can't see when I'm going to get lumber anytime soon. How is no one taking that? 3 resources for 1. Guess I'm waiting another round. This is ridiculous. Come on, please get a 7. Come on. No, not a 9. Like, yes, yay, sheep. More sheep, yay. But I don't even have my sheep port yet, so it doesn't even do anything. This is it. I shall build here. Well, happy building, because I won't be able to build much more. Seriously, it's ridiculous. Like, I can't build if I can't get lumber. And I can't get lumber unless someone rolls a 7. No! Not a 12. They get, blue gets ore. And green just bought a development card. Now it's yellow's turn. Yo, so close. 6. 6, not 7. You're supposed to roll a 7. Please hurry up and roll a 7, somebody. So now it's my turn. Come on, 7. No! Another 6. This is not good in any meaning of the word. I now have 3 sheep, 2 brick, and 1 wheat, and no lumber, because that robber's been sitting there for seriously like 20 turns now. So I'll seriously give up 3 sheep and a brick, all for 1 lumber. How is no one taking my offers? These are such good offers. Why do you not take 4 resources for 1? I'll decline my offer. It's quite annoying. So I guess I'm waiting again. Because I seriously can't do anything. Not even like buy a development card. Until someone rolls that 7 and moves that robber off of there. Or if someone, I guess if I get another sheep, I can trade 4 sheep for a lumber. But even then, I'll need to wait until I can build a settlement. Getting another wheat doesn't help me. What if I was to counteroffer you and say that I instead want a lumber? Nope, you're just going to trade with someone else. Wow, yellow. We better get it. If we get a 7, green gets a 7, then that'd be awesome. Because then green and yellow would have to give up stuff. They both have too many resources. So, building a settlement. Okay. No, how about... What if he gave me 2 of them? Then I could trade 4 brick for lumber. Nope. Of course not. Green's turn. 2. Seriously. You roll a 2. Those aren't even ever supposed to come up. This doesn't help me. Do you not understand? No. This is getting ridiculous. There's no way. Like, this is such a bad start. I guess no one has more than 3 victory points, which is the amount I have. But still. Like, I can't get a lumber. I've done nothing for the last, like, 4 turns other than collect a flock of sheep, which is just slightly too few to be able to trade 4 in for a lumber. Now it's yellow's turn. Come on, just give me another sheep, please. No, that's the number that doesn't help me. In fact, I think it gives someone something twice now. Is it blue? Yeah, blue gets something. Blue gets 2 wheat. Now yellow's gonna buy another one of their 18 million development carts. 10 brick, 2 brick. So I could trade in 2 brick for a lumber, I guess. Oh, and I also get sheep. Okay, that's good. That's good. So now I can trade. I can go to the bank and trade 4 sheep for 1 lumber. And then I can build a road. I can build it down here that I can get closer to that sheep port. So now I'm also down to 4 resources. That's good. So robber won't be an immediate threat if it does get rolled, which I hope it does, because that silly robber has been sitting on there for so long. Okay, there's another sheep. That's good, because I'll need sheep to get a settlement, so I'm definitely not going to give it up, because I don't need wheat. Green, go ahead and take your probably really bad turn. Okay, more sheep. Yes! Thank you! No! You moved the robber, and you put it on me again. Good thing is that I already have 3 brick, so it's okay. No, I'm not giving up my brick because I probably won't be getting any more brick for like 30,000 more turns. No, I'm definitely not giving up my wheat either because we haven't rolled a 5 in a long time. Now we just need to roll a 9, which we rolled 2 of before. So I probably have like 4 or 5 lumber if that robber hadn't been on there. It's just crazy. Now it's Marianne's turn. That's 11. That's not 9. 11 does not equal 9, believe it or not. So now yellow's going to go. And they're going to build another road. I was going to say they practically have longest road, but they actually have longest road. 7. Good. Get it off my property. Please. Get that thing out. So I'm going to mess... Hold on. Where's the other lumber? The other lumber's down here. I'm going to mess them up. Because they've messed up my lumber for so long. And I'm going to mess up theirs. I'm not going to steal from yellow because yellow's dangerously close to having 8 resources. And that makes me happy. So I'm going to steal from green. Oh my gosh, was that lucky. I got a lumber. So now I can build a settlement. That's awesome. So I can build a settlement down there. Now I have my sheep port. So I'll be able to trade in 2 sheep for a... well, anything actually. And then, yeah, so my turn's over. I'm thinking, I guess I can try to build, down to the lumber that I just put the robber on. Okay, now it's getting moved. No! Back to my brick again, are you kidding me? But if I get some lumber, I can try to build down, yes, 2 sheep, that's good. So I can try to build down to that 8 lumber so I can get lumber more easily. With an 8 and I believe 9 on the lumber, which would be very helpful considering how little lumber I've gotten recently. Now blue's going to get 2 lumber just to show off apparently. And yellow's going to get a brick, and then it's going to be my turn again already. Wow, that was fast. I get 2. Okay, that's not very good. So I think now that it's my turn, I think this is a good time to pause. This video is getting a little long. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for the next episode of my second game of Catan Classic. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.